Welcome back, Grind Forest gamers. GFG here, and we are going to do a fighter review on one of my favorite fighters, Beast ZANGIEF. Let's get right into it. So Beast ZANGIEF, he is a powerhouse. I'll cut to the chase, guys. You need to build him. Put resources into Beast ZANGIEF from the early game on. You will not be disappointed. I'm not going to go ahead and reread all of the skills for Beast ZANGIEF. You may do that yourself. I'll just give a brief synopsis. So basically his super is giving you some extra speed and doing some attacking. I would not use his super. I don't think it's that beneficial to the overall strategy of what you might be doing with a character composition. So let's move on to his passive. I think his passive is pretty darn awesome. Just for having him out here on the field, you get speed boost. That is incredibly useful, as it might advantage you to get the first hit. Getting the first hit in Street Fighter Duel is quite important. You're going to want to do that. Also, if you're building a wind team or using Beast ZANGIEF in game modes like the tower, then Beast ZANGIEF will help all of your wind characters out a little bit more. He also has some damage reduction built in there. It's just a really good passive, but the speed is the most important thing. Now if we continue on and talk about his C1 skill. His C1 skill is underwhelming. It works off of bleed and grave injury, and those two stat points are not going to get you very far. I guess if you have to use his C1, use it, but really when you're using Beast ZANGIEF, you're all about the C2. So let's get right into the C2 here. His C2 skill is the Wild Beast Spin. This is the highlight of Beast ZANGIEF. This is why we use Beast ZANGIEF. This is why you should use Beast ZANGIEF. It's all because he has an interrupt mechanic, and it's based off of his stunning. His stuns are really incredible. His stuns really help everything you're trying to do. Not only do they have the ability to cancel the enemy team's super combo, but his stun canceling ability gets amplified when you gain more of his vehicles. So again, Beast ZANGIEF, you're going to want to put a lot of effort into him. You're going to want to build his vehicles, maybe one of your first characters that you end up building 6 vehicles for. If you don't know what vehicles are, they are unlocked when the character reaches SSS. And then you're able to start putting these vehicles through the warehouse. To get to the vehicle warehouse, you have to go into the fighter, go to promote, then hit the garage button. From there, you can figure it out, but again, you're going to want to get his 6 vehicles. As you can see, with 3 vehicles, it increases his base chance to inflict stun, and then, with 6 vehicles, the stun makes the enemy take 60% more damage. I mean, guys, this is why we use this character. We use the character for the stun, and if I can inflict more damage via that stun, this is a slam dunk. So again, I would give Beast ZANGIEF an S rating, which is the top rating that we give our characters here at Grind Forest Gaming. If you want to see more about how we rank our characters for the free-to-play friendly individual, then go check our video out that Nova, of my fellow Grind Forest gamer, and I did the other day. I'll have it linked up at the top. Don't forget to check that out. It is pretty stinking awesome. Again, for his fighter spirit, the FS skill, it pretty much starts hitting the stomp, and the stomp is just awesome. It's just more damage, it's more speed for your team, it's more of Beast ZANGIEF, it's more of what makes him awesome. When you get over 20, FS 20, the stomp becomes an AoE stomp, and then when you hit FS 30, every time that he's controlled by an effect, so that would be anything from from bleed to burn to whatever. He mitigates that control effect and then goes into the King of Beasts spins and damages people. He also gets superior armor, which prevents him from getting knocked back. The trigger interval is 15 seconds. Overall, I'm going to rate Beast Zangief as an S, the highest ranking I can give to a fighter. He is just essential to anything that you're going to want to be doing in Street Fighter Duel. So again, use him, get him as fast as possible when you start this game, and you're not going to be sad. I think that for the uniqueness of a gimmick or a mechanic, you can't get much better than being able to control the enemy's super combo by canceling it and letting yourself and setting yourself up for pretty awesome punch-ups. So again, Beast Zangief is an S, highest ranking I can give him. You should play with him. Thanks again, guys, and please hit the like and subscribe button if you found value in this content. Take care.